his sword, named him the Doomslayer.
Apparently this is a prequel. I mean, I've heard people talk. It's basically, it's I've tried my hardest to stay spoiler free, but there's just people who are just who just can't help themselves. So, Doom: The Dark Ages. The trailer dropped for the Xbox Showcase 2024. Basically, Xbox, I guess, trying to do good PR and revitalize people's interest in the IP that they own after the boneheaded decision to close Arcane Austin, and not only that, but also close Tango Softworks. Which, why? The best reviewed game. I understand it's oh well, it's because this didn't do good enough. It's but they had the best reviewed game for your studio or for your company in forever. And then, of course, there's the controversy surrounding Bethesda, or not Bethesda, but id, and the treatment of Mick Gordon by Marty Stratton, which...
Well, Bethesda was publishing it, and they very clearly had something to do with all that as well.
Yeah, which is not a good look, because Marty Stratton's in the wrong, y'all. As far as I've seen all the evidence, Mick didn't obstruct anything. That's the thing. He blanked stuff out that was under NDA, which is understandable. But the biggest thing is that he basically just revealed that, yeah, Marty Stratton wanted to put all the blame on Mick Gordon for the soundtrack not being ready, when, in truth, Mick was more than willing to work on the soundtrack. It's just apparent.
They didn't give him the green light until a couple months before the game's release.
Exactly. Think about that.
Who the fuck does that?
Yeah, think about that. You have 2+ years, actually no, 3+ years to develop a game. One of the biggest things that people loved from the previous entry was the music.
Then you can treat that as an afterthought.
Yes, because you think, oh, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's no, it does matter. The music for Doom is, in some ways, irreplaceable. And my hope is that Xbox was able to mend fences and make it to where Mick Gordon could officially come back to produce music for this. I guess we'll see.
They didn't.
They didn't?
No. You would have heard about that by now.
Maybe. I don't know. But
they got somebody who's also a good composer.
Andrew Holschelt. He did the music for Dusk.
I mean, nowhere near the same excitement level for this as it would have been, you know.
Well,
had that all not gone down.
Well, here's my thing, though. Hugo Martin and his team, I still believe are a great team. And the games that they crafted with Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, I think stand on their own. The music was not everything, but it is a big, big part that you definitely should not take for granted.
One thing I ask about this is, how is this different from what you said about Furiosa?
Well,
you know how it ends.
Well, not really, because we know how it ends with the Doomslayer, but at the same time we don't know if the Doomslayer's fighting, or we don't know what the Doomslayer's fighting in this. Also, we don't know anything about what is in store for this. I mean, only way we're going to find out is by giving it a watch. So, yeah, we're a little late to the party, but what do you expect? I mean, this happened literally on Nick's day off. So, here we are, enjoying it to the best of our abilities. So, here we go. Doom: The Dark Ages reveal trailer. Here we go. Wait a minute. Damn it. Let me fix that. Hold on, everybody. My mistake. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Ooh. All right. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Okay. Hello, old friends. Oh, I think they're giving him a shield? Oh my god. Okay, that's nice. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, wow! Okay. That is... Dude! Holy cow. I'm just... Okay. Okay, so parrying is going to play a big part into it. They got a mace! Yeah, a mace and flail. No! Wait. Oh, is he? Oh, you get to ride that? Dude! Okay.
That's weird.
Oh! Okay. Okay. I am very interested in that. What? What?
I mean, is it supposed to be medieval? They're still shotguns. Like, what's it supposed to be? What is it trying to do?
It's the Dark Age.
Understand.
No, the Dark Ages is like the time before Doom 2016. It's not medieval. It's literally just like what the Doomslayer was like before the trek to Mars. It looks like here these are the old civilizations that you're fighting through.
That looks exactly like one of the Eternal maps.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
So
Is like
it was the thing after that too.
Yeah, and
right there, that was an Eternal as well, I believe.
yeah, I think that's like Citadel. Can't remember what it was called. But what I'm saying, dude, is like everything that I'm seeing here, I like. I mean, you know, shotgun, the shield mechanic, basically giving him the God of War treatment. You know, the parrying and the countering with the shield. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, also, yeah, the skull splitter. Basically, that thing munches up skulls and just shoots like shrapnel at them. That's
Interesting
wicked.
concept.
Huh?
Interesting concept.
And then, of course, here, the buzzsaw shield. Literally, yeah! Hell yeah. And then, like, Mason Flail, which is pretty cool. And then the rebound. Yes! Oh, that's so good. And then a spiker, basically just pin that fucker to the wall. Counter. Headshot. And then boss, Mason Flail. And then the gigantic fuck-all robot that I saw, like, them, like, disabled in Doom Eternal, and I was just like, oh, man, I would have loved to have fought in one of those.
Yeah, I never thought about them being something that you could drive.
And then this thing, it looks like the Doom Rider, basically just...
That part right there just looks strange as hell to me for a Doom game. What is this, Panzer Dragoon Orta?
I mean, why not?
That's fucking weird.
What? Well, okay, it's different, but at the same time, if it's fun, it's fun. Plus, it's got its own... Huh?
I guess we'll have to see.
Plus, I mean, Panzer Dragoon Orta, when's the last time we had a good Panzer Dragoon game? I mean... Also, this here, of just like... The thing... That's an awesome execution. Just basically the Godzilla, just like, whoa. hold on. I'm a fire in my laser. Whoa.
Reminds me of that Chainsaw Man scene.
Oh, no! You had to ruin it. You had to ruin it.
Yeah, I think I've just let too much bias accrue in my mind about Doom, like, since Eternal came out.
Well, hold on. Let's see here. Let's do a little research. Hold on.
If people don't know, I'm also the weirdo that thinks 2016 is better than Eternal still, so...
Nothing wrong with that. So Hugo is coming back as the director. I am very, very excited about that. The fact that Hugo is back as the director.
What do you want to bet they still haven't nailed down who's doing the music for this one too?
I don't doubt it. Hold on. Doom, Dark Ages, composer. It's one of the top related ones. We get the fan Andrew Hulshult, yeah. I think everyone missed Mick. He made such a big contribution. Definitely not Mick Gordon, which is a disgrace. I don't like Hulshult, the person, so don't care about his music. Andrew Hulshult, the thing with Andrew Hulshult is some of his music is actually pretty damn good. But my problem is just Mick.
Still not Mick Gordon.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm sad about that. I'm sad that Mick isn't coming back. I would have hoped that Microsoft would mend the fences and basically just tell Marty Stratton to apologize, but I guarantee you Marty Stratton's just like, I didn't do anything
There's
wrong.
a lot of things I hoped Microsoft would do that they haven't actually done any of since they bought all these companies.
Yeah, what's the point of buying these companies if you don't ring in the idiots? I know Marty Stratton's a big name in the id Software, but you got to rein in his bullshit behavior. I mean, you basically just have to tell him, like, look, you messed up. You tried to pin all the blame on this guy, and all you had to do was apologize. But instead, he was just like, I didn't do anything wrong. I gave him plenty of time to work on the soundtrack. Months to compose a full soundtrack for a game that is how many hours long? It's like,
depends on how you play it.
How long
Between
is
like 8 and 20.
Eternal? Around 14 and a half hours, so right in the middle of your projection. So yeah. Mick Gordon at 28 hours for 100% completion. So yeah, imagine having to craft a soundtrack that would have to be, like, again, just not enough time. Not enough time for Mick Gordon to do that, but he did it anyway. And then what do? They shoehorn him into trying to, or they try to shoehorn him into taking all the blame, which that's such bullshit behavior. If I do something wrong, I admit to my wrongdoing and I move on. I apologize to the people that I've hurt, and I didn't intentionally mean to hurt, but once again, it's just one of those things. But all right.
Also, I'm wary of the parry because obviously the worst enemy in Doom Eternal, and you're wrong if you disagree with this, is
Marauder.
the fucking Marauder.
Yeah.
And I hope that their parry system doesn't slow the game down, worse than the Marauder did.
Well, they managed to make it work in God of War, and if they learn from that, then they'll learn to be like, okay, the parry system shouldn't be anything that, takes away from the combat. It's instead something that can move the combat forward. Basically, it's just another way for the player to, land combos and stuff. Which, that's good. I think that that's really good if you can do that. But yeah. That was Doom Eternal. Or not Doom Eternal. Doom the Dark Ages. Feel free to let us know what you all think in the comments down below. Are y'all excited? Are y'all sad that Mick Gordon's not coming back as the composer? And also just let us know which parts of this game you're excited about. So, yeah, I guess until next time, everybody. Signing off, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.